Hey Craig, we're on. I'm gonna do my live con early tonight, guys. Ain't gonna be no late night one. So I figure I'll go ahead and do mine now and get it done. Out of the road. Smoking a no name pipe. I don't think it's made. I don't think it says made in London. And in it, surprisingly, it's an English spoon. No, I ain't done nothing. Nothing squaw. I just know. Hey Gerald, no, I decided just gonna do my live early, Craig. Cause the weather's bad outside. We got snow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't got the big light on. I got my small one on, Craig. Of course, I got all my pipes right here. Uh, Craig, that's Gerald. Pipe cleaner. So, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's doing fine, doing well, doing a-okay. Let's see what we can get into tonight. We might clean some pipes. We might do some blending. We might. You never know. Oh, I understand that, Gerald. You know what, Craig? I here lately, everybody's been doing golf, and I haven't been entering any of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't. getting too much goals anymore like I used to. I don't know what happened there, Gerald. The only thing I know is I have my earphones on. I took them off. I'm not going because I don't know what happened. I come get me a cup of coffee, come back, put them on, and the only thing I know is Mike is high right. I'm like, whoa. It's like, who in the world pissed Mike off? But like I said, Gerald's right. It's not fair. Cause I don't know what happened. I have no clue. I'm gonna leave it like that. We'll put this pipe up. I mean, I like his pipe. Um, I love this pipe. It's a no-name pipe. It smokes great, but um, it smokes kind of wet. And this pipe hasn't have been broken in yet, but it's smokes a little wet. So once it gets broken in, I'll have no troubles with it. Well, maybe. Oh, I did jar up me some haunted bookshop. Want to finish this cigar off? It is a Roman. Here, I'll put it in there. It's just me to spell it out and then try to. You know, I mean, I don't. I've said this before on my channel, and I'll say it again. We can talk about anything. We can talk about religion. We can talk about anything, politics, anything. Politics to a certain point. To a certain point. Tobaccos, pipes, whatever. As long as don't get out of hand. I mean, um, hey Gerald, I've always been one to try Condor. Never had it. But I've always wanted to try it. Now, I explained this theory before. And I'm going to explain it again. The theory. I've heard people say, well, there ain't no God. You can't sing. You can't feel him. Okay? Let me put you this way. You don't believe in air. You can't, well, you can feel air, but you can't see it. Can't touch it. Etc. You got everybody from walks of life, but I don't put nobody down, nor do I judge anybody of what they believe in. It's not my place to do that. If you don't believe in God, that's fine. If you don't believe the hey Donnie, welcome in. Well, I understand, Gerald. I know the Catholics got a lot of issues, but I don't judge. It's not my place to do so. Always good here, brother. The only person to judge is God Himself. Because if you go read Matthew chapter 7, verse 1 says, judge not unless you be judged. Going down, condemn not unless you be condemned. Just remember, if you point your finger, you got three pointing back. Anytime, Gerald. I don't care if you're Catholic, Pentecostal. I don't care if you're a Christian Union or whatever. In my book, we're all believers. You all believe in the same God. You will. Yes, and Craig, my ex-mother-in-law, bless her, she's in a nursing home now. She's pushing 90. Okay, this is how she put it to me, and it's stuck in my head all these years. If you're a Christian and you got that tree and it's supposed to be fruit, hey Todd, and you're supposed to be producing apples and that's your Christian life, but yet you're producing pears, something wrong. You ain't living right. I understand, Gerald. It does say, I think, in the book of Malachi, that I think it's second last book in the Old Testament. It does say give 10% of your tithes to the church, of whatever how much you make. And that's the way to keep the church doors opened up, or whatever. My ex-father-in-law, he lived till he was 95. But here's my thing. Yeah, you're supposed to give to the church, but some churches, they nag and nag and nag and nag and nag and nag. about money, and that offends a lot of people. Well, it does say take 10% of your income into the storehouse, which means you take it to the church. So that's where the church can pay its bills. You know, the lighting, keeping doors opened up, people coming in. Exactly, Hillbilly. I can go on all night. You know, yes, he passed away here a couple years ago, though. I think last year, year before last year. But you know, and here's the biggest thing, the reason why people quit going to church. Number one thing, hypocrites. People being hypocritical. Because the way they look at it, let me put it to you this way. If a sinner was walking down, nobody's never been to church, never. Same here, Donnie. Same here. It's still snowing. Just make sure the cigar's still in within the ashtray. I'm trying to figure out what to smoke next. I have no idea what I'm wanting or what pipe. It depends, Craig. They're saying anywhere from 3 to 6. Now they're saying 2 to 4 here where I'm at. Next couple counties over place gets 6 to 10. So who knows? Let's pour out. Let's bring out the. Yeah, there's some places are hard for some people to do get blends like we smoke here. In some sense, it does make me feel kind of bad. It is cold here. I already pull out the big pipe out now. The corn cob. When I mean corn cob, I mean the corn cob. Let's see here. Let's smoke some her side. And which I already got in the jar. I tell you how cold it is here. My coffee's even cold. Oh yeah, and this is from 2019, guys. And yes, it is a flake. I just stuff and go. This here comes from, this blend here is from 2019 and it came from Zippo 765. Send me this blend. One thing I'm doing, taking it. Just stuff. That's it. Once this is out, I do have another 10 of, but it will not get cracked until I'll tell you in just a minute. This tin here is plumb full. I'll prove it. Because this tin's going to be put up until December of this year, guys. It'll make 3 years on this tin. So, a half an hour to 45 minutes smoke on this pipe, which I don't got a problem. By the way, I'm going to switch out tampers, in which I'm going to use this tamper. I got this temper here about 2-3 years ago from Tamper. Send me this. Let me choose out what type of temper I wanted. So I chose this one. Real nice temper for tonight. So that is going right there. All right, Craig. You have a good night, brother. Be safe, be well. Hopefully catch you on the next one. I'll be missing you sometime this week. I'll show you this temper. Hold on just a minute. I don't like to turn the big light on because where my windows are right here, there's no curtains to it. This one here came from Markham TPI. Looks like a cigar. Nice temper. There's the curtain temper I'm using. It's a cigar temper. See the band on there? If you look at the band, it's got a skull on it. And the band I'm currently smoking is Earthside from 2019. This the Christmas Reserve. Christmas, no, it's Wintertime Reserve 2019. There's the date, 12 the 2nd, 2019. And it's a Cornell and Deal. Now, if I have to go outside, I'll take this cob with me because it's a deep bowl, which I'm got a problem. I did find my Vaseline, which I put on my pipes, especially my cobs. This is an easy cleanser. I don't like to cleanse it because I don't like to put teeth chatter on my bits. I'm getting the salty bits. I do got one salty bit, but it's on my favorite pipe, which is my Molina. Alright, this is what we're going to do, guys. That's what I do to my pipes. I'll just give me a little bit of Vaseline. I'll work it in. That's it. If you get a bit too much on there, that's fine. What I do, especially on this cup, I put it around where it smokes. As you can tell, it's going to start darkening up. If I keep doing this every day, smoking this pipe every day, and keep applying about once a week of this to this pipe, eventually over time, this pipe's going to darken up. like my other ones. Hey DDT Dan, how you doing? So, I need to put some on the rim. If some of you don't know what this style of cob is, it is called the General. There's several different, well, just called the General. Um, I'll tell you what's in this blend, guys. And I've got to tell you. Hey, Zippo. How you doing, brother? It's got Virginia Nautica, uh, with the notes of dark chocolate and vanilla in her side. Hey Zippo, I told him that I'm going to keep this one right here until December. So once I smoke this oven up, that's right, your Derek. Oh, sorry, Derek. But that's what's left of her side one. So once this one here's going, I ain't gonna crack the other until December. But I do got some London Squire on standby. I'm beginning to like it. It's a light aromatic. It's not heavy, guys. I mean, you can taste the Virginia Zydeco's, and the dark chocolate and vanilla just comes right through, right in the middle of the bowl. That's why I like it. I tell you what I like to get a hold of. I had a crooner. I love crooner. Steph and Skip Kane got me hooked onto it. They saved me enough in a tin for a couple bowls. Yeah, I know Zippo Turkey will like crooner. Gentleman's collar, I never had it yet. That's another blend that's on my list. Tampa 49 is this one right here. This was gifted to me by Tampram. Tampram. He's here from Ohio too. Yes. Yeah, Billy. Give time. See, I never had gentleman's collar, so I don't know what's always in gentleman's collar. The only engine I had was engine 99. Hey, Paul. How you doing, Paul? Smoking the cob tonight. This is the biggest out of my cobs. As you can tell, real nice. Smokes good. I might do some blending here in a little bit. Something a little bit different. I'll make this blend probably about a year or so ago. I'm going to see if I can reproduce it with what I did. I got all the tobaccos and stuff right beside of me in jars. I've been smoking the pipe all day. Oh, sweet Zippo. Hey, Dan, put it up at age on that. See what happens. Huh. 5 pounds of crooner for 250. That ain't bad. Did it live here, I think, last night. And, got some things accomplished while we're going to be doing this year. So, oh wow, hey Cody, Smoking Fireman, welcome in. Zippo, Derek, 100 buck shop is one of my favorites. Altogether, I probably went through, well, was sent to me altogether. I probably went through probably about 3 pounds. I would maybe a little bit more than that. It's got Burley Perique in Virginia. Isn't that blim? And I can go through 100 book. I can go through 2.5 pounds 100 book shop. Like it ain't nothing. Oh, it's nice. Now, I will take some on the bookshop and blend it with something. um, you know, get a little bit of a kick or a little bit of a jump up on nicotine. Depends on how much of it you use. If you like Haunted Bookshop, try Nick Burns, H.H. Ruska. Maybe put it this way, it makes Haunted Bookshop milder compared to Ruska. And I'll tell you another brand I like, and I haven't had it for a while. It's Old Joe Crunch Red Label. Hey, Paul. Hmm, that sounds very interesting, Derek. See, I never had the 10 to Midnight nor the Captain Earl's Night Watchman. Never had neither one of those two. The reason why, I'll say this real quick. The reason why I'm doing my live kind of early tonight, guys, because I normally do my lives at 11 o'clock on Sundays. Reason being I'm doing mine early tonight is because the weather's getting bad. And the place going here till probably about 2 or 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon with sleep and everything. And I want to make sure my phone here I'm using is charged up just in case. Oh, nice, damn. Um, I've been smoking both of my country gentlemen's. One came from Zippo and the other one came from Hillbilly. They're my favorites. But every once in a while I'll pull this one out and smoke it. Oh, nice. Now, I never had the double press Virginia or the Light to Kill one, but I had John Cotton's number 1 and John Cotton's numbers 1 and 2. Not too bad. If you guys ever get a chance to go to Smoking Pipe and Cigars and order their magazine, it's free. They'll give you one about each month or so, and they'll tell you what new blends are coming out, pipes, cigars, or whatever. I first got one, never did show up. There's so many tobacconists online. Hillbilly's still on, because I'm going to give you something. There's a place called West Virginia Smoke Shop. I found it one night by accident. I was on somebody's live, John's live, all brought ups one night. Now I happened to look at the thing, I happened to find them. But if you really want to know more about tobacco pipe shops online, go to thebriarreport.org. There's a list of them. Got like 4 noggins, smoking pipes. Oh man. Now that 110 of um now that 110 first side, it wasn't wet, it wasn't droopy. That's right. I just so this bow up Zippo. Fires right up real good. Now the Honda Bookshop here lately, I don't know what his problem is. Every time I get smoking it, it's like and smoking. Okay, Zippo, I'm going to ask a dumb question. What's FTW stand for? Yeah, I'm dumber than a bag of rocks. Okay, gotcha. Now I got mine for Christmas, the 8 ounce one. It was moist. I like mine kind of dry. Any tobacco, I like mine kind of not crunchy. Well, almost to it. Smokes better for me. I'm drinking coffee tonight, black of course. But I'm gonna flip this big light out, guys. I'm gonna have my little light on now. Be right back. Back. Yes, sir, Zippo. Hey, Zippo. This little jar right here came from John from All Brought Up. He sent me some here, I think it was last year. He sent me some Cornelius Honda Bookshop had 6 months age on it. So this is my official Honda Bookshop jar, and here's the bag came in. That's how much I got left of it. So this usually stays out with me. Um, I mean, I'm doing a pipe break because I've been smoking pipes all day, guys. Now, let me do something here real fast here, guys. Uh, here's my little Medico pipe, which that's going to be, the next one's going to be smoked. Now let's get down to business, shall we? Let's talk about some tobaccos. Oh, damn. That'd be something to look into. Now, here is the original of Carter Hall, which I'm not going to smoke none of that because that's going into the gall of tobacco that's going to be sent out. This here, I have no idea what's in this jar. Oh, I know what that is. That's pretty light. That's pretty light without a bite. Somebody's gonna get some of this. Ain't gonna get all that, but there's gonna be some that's gonna be sent out. RLP/6. This is good. I'll have to explain this one later. Count Bukowski, wherever you want to pronounce it, Settlers. That's also going to be in the gall. Super Value Vanilla, which maybe. It's kind of moist. But Super Value, guys. A lot of people knocks. Zippo? Yes, sir. Speaking about my name pipes, hold on. I actually won this pipe in Garbage Man Piper's Gall. Let me get my light on this one. Zippo. So I don't feel like turning the big light back on. Here's mine. Here's mine, Zippo. And yes, on the bottom it does say Melina. Great pipes. And let me give you a little bit of advice. Get a 9mm. That's what mine is. Smokes like a dream. Smokes like a dream, brother. Get you one. That's mine. Let me turn the big light on. Let me turn this pipe rack sideways. Okay, here's this one. There's the stem. It's a 9mm. Matter of fact, we're going to load this one up. I do have my one and only softy bit on that one because I don't want to run the stem. Easy to cleanse, especially if you got a softy bit on there. If you ain't careful, you'll get there. You'll get there. Let's see. Let's run some haunted bookshop though, because to me this pipe does Burley's. Between the Burleys and the Virginia Periques type. Yeah, I still got my big cob over here loaded up. It's halfway smoked, but that's for later on tonight. Because I usually watch my TV shows like The Jeffersons, so forth and so on. It smokes like a dream, Zippo. Smokes like a dream. The draw on it, trust me, the draw on it is beautiful. Trust me, they're made in Italy. I'm going back to my regular thing here. This is a brand new pipe when I got it. But here's my thing. There's a couple other older guys use this too. They'll tell you the three there, man. You start down here and smoke 5, 6, 7 bowls, and you go to the middle, smoke 5, 6, 7 bowls, and go to the top. No. The way I do my bowls, I load that baby up and go. And I tell you another part. If you this one here, I say this is like a medium. That's the way I do the both. Now, this pipe here, I'm going to show you it's a love and hate relationship, guys. There it is. Some people like them. Some people don't, because due to the drilling. It's the Peterson pipe. This is my Peterson. This is my Peterson 999 Rhodesian Bulldog. And it's also a 9mm. This pipe here is my only pipe that I smoke burleys out of. Any type of burley. Like on a bookshop. Now, I don't do no aromatics in this pipe. I go to Joe Grant's and them there. Go through this pipe. Like I said, these pipes are a love and hate relationship, guys. I never had no issues. This is my first 9mm. This is my second one. There's only 2 9mm I got. And oh, nice Zippo. Here's a 7 Nelly Oscar 506 panel, guys. Oh, nice Zippo. There's a pipe I've been once speaking to Dracula. It's a 7 Nelly Dracula pipe. Get that? I got 2 more holes for my pipe. I get that one pipe there in this rack. I'm good on pipes. But this here is a 7 Nelly Oscar 506 panel. This is 7 Nelly. And here's my 7 Nelly Cherry 320. Only 2 7 Nellies I own. You can tell by the holes. This is very small. I have to be easy on this one. This was sent to me by, he went by Cal Delta Steve on here. But he goes by Dude Ruska on Instagram. flawless on this pipe. Never had no trouble with this pipe. Let me do something here real quick, guys. Be right back. I'm gonna give me a cup of coffee. Oh. All right, Zippo. Be careful. Be safe, brother. Now I can smoke this pipe all day, every day, if I wanted to, but I don't. Some people prefer to smoke the same pipe every day. Can you do it? Yes. As long as you use your pipe cleaners. For the longest time, I smoked this Molina pipe about every day for the longest time. It's just an itty bitty pipe. I can't stick my whole finger in there. Now my pinky I can, but my big finger I can't. I do have a Dr. Graybo's gonna be going out. If things goes as planned this coming month up, if I don't get sick between now and then. This more my. Yeah, I got a pipe rack right here that holds 24 pipes. Actually, right now I got 22 pipes right now, and there's 6 cobs. Rest of them are, and I might smoke. Depends on what mood I'm in. Now, if I go somewhere, I'll take one of my cobs with me. I won't take none of my good pipes with me. Except for one bar. See if I can find it. Must be on the other side. Okay, guys. Yeah, that's about like me. Here it is. Now I'll take this Dr. Graybow. If you guys remember, I bought this back last year. It's the Golden Duke. I'll smoke this pipe anywhere. Anywhere pipe. I'll smoke the dog snot out of this pipe. Don't care. And I have. This was my Sunday pipe. Excuse me. Well, I'm just waiting on that. I always have trouble trying to find the right pipe, like for the weekend pipe, especially the Sunday pipe. Still trying to figure out. I said I was going to use this other pipe for Sunday's live, but I'm just trying to find that particular pipe that's just for Sundays. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's just trying to get things. Yeah. Now the Bulldogs, I love the Bulldogs. Now if I have my way about it, that's the only thing to be in my pipe rack. Is all the Bulldogs. Uh, the only thing I did, guys, is switch the pipes for the gall. This pipe here, it's going to be the official. This pipe here is going to be the official gall pipe, guys. Everybody liked it so well here the other night. That's going to be the official gall pipe. It's got a noble shank. So this is going to be the official gall pipe, guys. With 5 different blends of my choosing. And once I get the Ziploc bags, I'm going to get a marker and I'm going to mark them. So you're going to get 5 mysterious blends in that pipe. Reason being, it's, This is gonna be the next. Reason being, this is be my Friday Bulldog pipe. This is gonna be the original pipe I was gonna give away. But I talked to the guy that I got this pipe off of. Well, come to find out it's got some sentimental value to it. I didn't know it. So, it's better for me to keep this Bulldog. This is a Smoker's Pride Bulldog. I'm gonna have to start smoking it because the stem's real loose. This used to be my Friday Bulldog pipe. So I found out this pipe has some sentimental value to it, guys. So that's why I switched the pipes out. Cause that. And the stem's real loose on it. Real loose. So this pipe here is staying in my collection. I do apologize. It does need to be cleaned up. So I did talk to the guy about just doing it here a while back. So and I might start my Friday Bulldogs back up with this pipe here. It is lightweight. It is a clincher. This pipe will be the next pipe I smoke tonight. So I'll leave that one out. The same guy. I do got it down here. It's also a Bulldog. It came from the same guy. This other pipe belonged to his dad. It's a Dodge Greybow. Royal Duke. Rusticated Bulldog. So, same guy. So, all due respect, I'm going to respect him. He sent them to me for me to keep in my collection. I knew about the one, but I didn't know about this other one. So, what's anybody smoking tonight? Oh, nice, Steve. Nice, Dan. I've got, like I said, I've got 3 pipes down here. I smoke regularly. But I got to go through most of them except for 2 pipes. Hey Zippo. Hey Zippo. This pipe here was my Friday Bulldog, and I'm thinking this pipe here was going to be in the gall. But I talked to the guy that gave me this pipe, it's got sentimental value to it. So this is not going to the gall. This pipe is. And speaking of Medicos, hey Zippo, have you ever seen a Medico magnetic one? Medico magnetic. This is a Medico magnetic. Let me see something here. That's a Medico magnetic pipe. That stays in my collection. Hey, go over Zippo on TPI Tobacco Pipe International Mark. He might help you out on that. Because that's how I got my Medicos. I think so, Zippo, if I'm correct. Used to. That's the only magnetic pipe I've got. I can stick, but see, I don't take that with me anywhere because if I have to stick it somewhere and stick something that's magnetic, I might lose it. Um, yeah, you gotta watch eBay. Go, there's another site, Edisy, something like that. Cause that's where Phil Rivera and them puts their pipes on too. Well, this pipe's done. That's it, Dan. That's the one. Because I know Phil Rivera puts the pipes over there too. I'm pretty sure that he does. You want to check over there? Cool. I'm gonna smoke this one now because this is a Smoker's Pride Deluxe Bulldog. My original Friday Bulldog, which I'm gonna start. Hopefully next week start back up. Everybody used to like them. I understand that. There's where you gotta be careful about pipes, guys. Cause Tony, I know the guy that bought some pipes, I think, off eBay. And the way they look like the normal size pipes. But when he got them, there was tiny pipes, itty bitty tiny pipes, like the miniature pipes. There's where you gotta watch. Still smoking some Haunted Bookshop, guys. That's where you gotta be careful. You got to watch what you're buying. Unless you know a seller. I don't got the tools to restore anything. But kind of watching the YTPC too, guys, because sometimes TPI and uh, them guys, they may sell a couple pipes, or they say, hey, I got this pipe for sale. You know what I mean? Especially Mark. It's been a long time since I smoked this one. Hey, John. I've been on for a while. Smoking. I switched up the pipes, John, for my gall. But I'm smoking the original Friday Bulldog. Everybody likes this other pipe that I'm going to be throwing in the gall. So, reason why I'm not doing this one is because I talked to the gentleman that I got this pipe from. It's got some sentimental value to it. So, this is staying in the collection. And I promised him, I didn't know about the other pipe, Bulldog I got. I know it's got sentimental value. That's why it's in my collection now. I know this one's got sentimental value to it. John, I'm going to start hopefully next week. I'm going to start my Friday Bulldog edition back up. The first blend's going to be her side, which I'm going to keep some in the jar. But here's the deal, guys. If there's any type of blend that you want me to try on the Friday Bulldog edition, let me know. And trust me, I have reviewed over. Yeah, I hate that Zippo. Derek, I hate the wet flakes. And Guy with flakes or whack man. Now I usually let mine dry about 5 minutes, depending on humidity. Or if you have a specific blend that you blended or whatever, and you want me to try it on the Friday Bulldog edition, please let me know. I've done that before too. I've had I have some tobacco that sat way too long, and man, summertime, and I'm thinking, dang, man, I don't want to be this doggone dry. But yeah, I have reviewed over on the regular blends. I have reviewed over 60 different blends, way over 60 different blends through this pipe. The reason why I'm smoking tonight because the bit was loose from the sink. So John, how are you tonight? Okay, Zippo, that's fine. It's up to you guys. I'm not going to twist anybody's arms. It's totally up to you guys. Hey, John, let me give you my address. 'Cause I think you're the ones don't got this address here. I post our 210s coming from the Nashville Muffsy that I won. I haven't seen anything yet. But yeah, I know Zippo's got my address. John, I'll text you my address. So I like to start my Friday Bulldogs back up because I do miss it. Which one you talking to, Dan? Cause I'll be honest with you, I'll try anything once in my life. But there's one or two plans I didn't like, didn't care too for. Now I'll tell you. Okay, John. As soon as out to my live, I will send you my address. And I will let them know to look out for me. RD's up in the house. Ruben. Oh, good, 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 Zippo. Oh, that's the same way to me, Zippo. Trust me. I wouldn't either. Because trust me, if I mix something up, like blend something up, and I didn't like it, I ain't gonna send it to somebody else. So all the moderators are up in the house except for Dan Lopez, unless he's lurking. That's the only thing I can figure. Just got done watching Briar Blues live earlier. That's why I'm wondering. Unless he's in hibernation somewhere. Oh, the commission went and knocked on his door, which I didn't have nothing to do with that. I'm innocent on that part. I blend every now and then when I get in the mood. But I have to wait till after my gall to see what I got left. So I'm getting low on tobaccos. Um, and I'm not talking about the gall part. It's after, I'm just going to send 5 mysterious blends made for a couple bowls, 2 or 3 bowls, and the pipe. But I'll let everybody know between now and around about the first, second week of February. Zippo, I used to have a big jar. I used to have a big jar, Zippo, and if I had a blend that I maybe less than half ball, I throw it in there in that jar. I had like 2 of them, and I have them both plumb at Paul's bag. I used to have 2 of them plumb full of everything and anything, bits and pieces and everything. And that was my backup. So when I ran out, that was my backup tobacco. I'm going to have to start doing that again. I'm going to have to go get me a couple big jars. Other than that, it should be good. And you guys, some of you guys came in, y'all know what I'm smoking. So, I got some Super Value vanilla down here on my smoke. The only time I ever smoke it, well, I'll use that for blending, but you still got that one, John, that we did that one night that I gave you for the components. I tell you what, oh, Zippo, you broke one of the golden rules of pipe smoking. Oh, I've done that before. I got two pipes. There's for Burley's. I got one same pipe for Virginia and Periques and all that. But I've done them. But I got a couple pipes, smoke anything pipe, like the Friday Bulldog pipe. This smoke anything pipe for any type blend, except for things like deer tongue, like crooner or anything that's got deer tongue in it. Herbside, I won't smoke in this one. I'll smoke in this one. But anything's got like deer tongue in it, I won't dare pass through this pipe. No. One of my other bars, yes. Hmm. I had that before. And I tell you one I like too is Squadron Leader. That's the best way to do it. Now I do have one pipe down here for aromatics. As far as aromatics go. But I do got a couple of aromatics, but oh nice, Derek. I love Squadron Leader. It's been a couple of years since I had it. Like I said, I do got one or two briars for aromatics and stuff like that, but it ain't more with aromatics for me anymore. I have to have an opposite hankering for it. I mean, it's wintertime now, yeah. Between spring and between now and spring. But in the summertime, I'm more on vapors and burleys and periques and Radical, English blends. That's my go-to in the summers. Is mostly vapors and burleys. I tell you what, talk about pipes. There's one pipe that I'm chasing. And if I can get this pipe, actually, there's two pipes I'm chasing. Then my pipe collection will be complete. One is the Dragula pipe. It's a Savinelli. And the Oceano pipe, Savinelli's got the blue stem to it, or the army one. Right now, I'm financially stable, but with my finance going right now, it's just I have to wait for about a year. And I tell you what, guys, that's the word I was looking for, Zippo. The Lakeland blends. I will not touch a Lakeland blend. Forget it. I had some LJ Pretty's. I had some LJ Pretty No Name. That's the name of the blend. LJ Pretty. It's made by LJ Pretty, but the name of it is No Name. The floral essence in that Lakeland. I smoked some in this pipe here. My goodness, just one bowl. It took me forever to get that out of this pipe. It smelled like flowers. I'll give you a prime example. I had it opened up one day. I had my front door opened up. And my neighbor walked past and she says, Jeff says, you got flowers in your room. It smells good. So I don't got no flowers. She says, you don't? And I said, no. I said, I took a bag of LJ Praise No Name. I said, it smells like. She says, whoa. And I tell you another one too. It smells like grandma's perfume purse. And that's, oh, what's the name of that blend? Sergeant Savinelli talks about it. And it ain't my mixture 965, is the other one. Can't think of it. I had it. And I agree with him. That's one thing I won't touch, like any neck glands. No, I had 3-star blue. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Garbage Man Parker sent me some of that one time. Yeah, it does. Anything's got prick in it, we good. More pricks in, the better our life between that and Ikea. I had a blend that was 50% Ikea Ford. My goodness. And I had some prick that was 25% Ford. Right up my alley. I'll be right back, guys. Well, give me up. Dark for Kentucky. I'm gonna give me a cup of coffee, guys. Hey, John, since you made another full blend, don't send it here. It'll go out there in the snow. I tell you guys what I've been wanting, and maybe somebody can help me out on this. Dark twist. I've been wanting some dark twist because onion from 2 a.m. pipe on the patio, as good as it is, and he's always on point. Always on point. I love my Orientals. I had a blend. Matter of fact, that just reminds me of something, guys. Hold on. I think I got it over here. I just plumb forgot I had this. It's called Bluegrass. Forgot about having it. Hey, Dark Lord. Bluegrass, guys. And I think this got Dark Far Kentucky in it. I think. Let's see. It's got Brian Red Virginia's, Dark Far Kentucky, and it's spicy, and I know it's got a little bit of prick in it. It's got Bright and Red Virginia's, and Perique, and Dark Far Kentucky in it, guys. This is some good stuff, guys. And let me see if I still got some. I think I do. Yes, I do. I got very little left in there, guys. Very little. Mm. I forget who sent me this. Trying to think who sent me this package. Yes, Paul, I had Crooner before, and it is good. It's good. Oh yeah, it gives you that sweetness. To me, it does. Cabby's mixture, never had it. See who did that. Excuse me. If you really want to know how it is, go over and watch 2 a.m. Pipe on the Patio. He does a review on that. on Crooner. Yeah, John, I've seen your videos. I haven't commented, but you got to remember, Sweet Memphis Mafia is always watching. What I do, guys, I used to have a big box, and I keep all my tins in there, and I should have kept that box, but I left it behind. And I could sit here and pull out what I had, but I keep all my tins now. Yeah, me too, Derek. Me too, Zippo. Now I've been wanting. Now everybody's talking about deer tongue. Now I've been wanting some now. Got my mouth watering. You know, here's the bad thing. What gets me within the states. Yes, sir, Zippo. More wrenches in here than the snap-on tool truckers got on their truck, and Craftsman. See, hey John, this is a prime example when I'm talking about moderators. This is why I talk about wrenches, buddy. It ain't a competition who can get there the fastest. DDT, you better recheck that DDT. It ain't, uh, like Paul said here the other night, and I agree with Paul, it ain't who can get, yes sir, he's a made man. It ain't about the competition of who can get to that person first. And he's correct. It's where the way I got it set up is where just in case, say like Paul or RD or DDT might miss somebody by chance, somebody else can get. Yes, sir, and this has been sanctioned by the Sweet Muffin Mafia. Now, DDT is now officially a made man in the Sweet Muffins Mafia. I'm going to make the snap on truck, Christmas truck, look like a little pissant. I got more wrenches. Yes, sir, Paul. This is the wrench convention of all time, folks. I probably got more wrenches in this life than probably most people have in their lifetime. Yeah, and the only thing I can say is put that in your pipe and smoke it. And like it. Congratulations, DDT. Welcome aboard. Hmm. Well, there's a few people, if they had that nut that you can add to somebody, there'd be, well, maybe one or two people. All depends. And no, I ain't putting nobody down or anything. It's just, you know, you have to be a total, well, and put it this way, you have to be a total nutcase to hang out with me. What can I say? A guy sitting here with a jacket on, gloves on, got a few loose screws in the head, almost dropped the by gosh, but I have a heart attack. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Zippo, that is sweet. Ah, RD, we're going to have to talk to the commission about that. I like Nashville Mafia. Them guys are cool as all get out. For real. Especially John. John gets to rocking. Once he gets our rocking rhythm going, look out. Oh, by the way, according to Willie, there's going to be a pipe show down in his area close to him. So maybe it should be. I think it's coming up in March. I have to double check with Willie and them. But but can you imagine this? I show up. Can you imagine the Nashville Mafia and the Sweet Memphis Mafia come together? Think about it. Think about it. That's right. And if I'm able to get down there, I might see if I could do a video with them. Well, good, 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 John. Because they should have never done that to you. They should have never done that to you last night whatsoever. Oh, I'm currently smoking bluegrass because somebody mentioned Darfar, Kentucky. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that ordeal. That's the way it's supposed to be, John. John, you know, we got people here in the Y2PC that will tell you that if they're in the wrong, they're in the wrong. Because sometimes you got a couple nitwits. Because I know. Mm, no, he didn't. Like RD, I was about to say hi, Phil. By the time I say hi, Phil, about to hit send, bam. Yeah, it's like, it was thinking, what the heck? Because I was on my phone, I had it on my TV. Only thing Phil did, Paul, was come on and Phil said hi, and it was like that was it. It was like Phil didn't do nothing. He just entered the live, and as soon as Phil entered the live and said hi, it's like, it's like, 'cause I was on my phone, because I got on my TV and I was watching John's live, and I was on my phone. And by the time I said hi, Phil, it went blank. Thinking, what the heck? Then I seen it. Yeah. Matter of fact, John, I sent you the screenshot last night. Well, of what? Also, yeah, you're right. I just don't understand it, guys. It bothers me too bad. Yeah, not dare them try to do it on me. I'm surprised they hasn't got me on for my channel name. Because I switched my name to Sweet Muffins Mafia, and it's like, okay, I'm going to wait to see if they get me for it. So far, they haven't. Knock on wood. Go figure. Oh, you're fine, Zippo. Oh, nice, Zippo. Yeah, DDT, yeah, it's a conspiracy. It's going to be a conspiracy, alright. But no, I was thinking about going down there to that pipe show and do a video from an undisclosed location with the Nashville Mafia. Thinking about doing that. As long as Willie doesn't smoke the Captain Black grape, I'll be good. Captain Black grape. Ew. Sorry, Willie, but can't do it. That doesn't smell of it. Is Derek? No, not me. You and Willie be like two peas in the pod. And Edward and John. Oh, by the way, oh, yeah, by the way, Zippo have a birthday. Matter of fact, guys, and no, no Captain Black Grape. I'm going to show you something. The Black Tablet. And in this tablet, I've got everybody from the YTPC on here. In here. A total of 52 regular people that are regular that I watch, either I watch or they're on lives or doing lives. 52 people. I ain't gonna tell you which order it is either. But I will say this much, that John from our Brought Up is in the top 5. Zippo, yes sir, RD. Zippo might be in the top 15. I ain't gonna say. On the list, Paul DePiper's in the top 20. Backwoods cigars, never had. Anytime, Paul. But no, it's 50, 52 people in total. That are usually regulars on people's lives. Or in lives. Or whatever that I watch. I had a berry blend one time, but it wasn't a cigar. Appalachian berry or something like that. I had it one time. I didn't care too much for it. I can say that's about the only mic I didn't like. Tell you the truth. They actually got the backwoods pipe tobacco though. I've seen that at the cheap tobacco store down here where I'm at. Yeah, Zippo, that's how it is here. Except with one courthouse, Wilson Courthouse. They got this great big long case, about as long as this wall, nothing but different cigars in there. Yeah, I like my blueberry muffins, but not in tobacco. John, I wouldn't smoke blueberry. Be kind of hard to sit there try to smoke a blueberry muffin in a pipe. Be really hard. I want to see that happen. If anybody can smoke a blueberry muffin in the pipe, they'll be a made man. Yeah, I'll try blueberry tobacco one time. Just once. Grape I won't touch. Oh no, are they? That'll be almost like I can salt my blueberry muffins. I tell you what I like to do with my blueberry muffins, guys. This may sound weird, but I like to take my blueberry muffins, crumble them up, and put milk in my put in a glass, put milk in there, stir it up real good. Huh, Paul? Ain't that something? Oh, speaking of that, I seen where James Stumbo did a blend where he put orange slices, the peels into the tobacco and let it set for about 30 days. A bong and a blitz. Speaking of bongs, has anybody in here ever watched the Trailer Park Boys? Set this down for a second. Has anybody ever watched Trailer Park Boys? And yes, they're based, yes, Zippo. And yes, they're based from Canada. Okay, have you ever watched that part where Ricky is sitting with that one dude's got all those girls and it got this box while that big old bong sitting there? I can get one exactly like that down here at the cheap tobacco store. It's got Trailer Park Boys on it and it's got Ricky's face on it. Now I'm thinking about getting. I like Bubbles. Bubbles is cool as all get out. Julian walks around with that glass. Good night. And he always says Jesus Murphy. Matter of fact, hold on, guys. I like Trailer Park Boys so well. Hold on. I like Trailer Park Boys so well that for Christmas I got my niece and them got me this for Christmas, guys. The collector's edition. It is a 3 disc set of the Trailer Park Boys. Big plans, little brains to complete first and second seasons. So, I'll set that over here for now. I'll straighten that stuff up later. Yes, you are correct. I do have my DVD collection in front of me. I haven't watched Trailer Park Boys yet. And you know that if you go check these guys out and Google them, let's say that back in there for right now. They're worth over $2 million a piece. Oh. Now, our day ain't gonna de-rent you. The commission ain't gonna de-rent you. And I'll tell you another movie that I like. And it's a classic. I haven't watched it this here in years. Yeah, I don't think you got this. Just peel your apple and put it in your tobacco and sit for about 2 weeks, maybe three. Yeah, that's what I've been told. I don't know how James done his, but the only thing I know is he did orange peels. I don't know how he done his Zippo. Oh, okay. Oh, another thing too I want to show you guys. Oh, this is my game for my PS4. You guys ready to see this game? I haven't played for a minute, but I'm about. Oh, nice. This this game here, I'll give you a hint. It goes with my channel name. Oh, nice. Nice, John. Check this out, guys. Let me double check something here real quick. And it's based on from the 1930s. And it comes from, I ain't gonna say this one part, but it's 1930s, Lost, Lost Haven, Heaven, Lost Heaven, Illinois. And it's got to do something with my channel name, guys. I'm just gonna wait for somebody to guess it. And it's also inspired me to get this based on another channel's name. I'm just waiting for a guess. It's in my channel name. There's the game, y'all. The Mafia. Anytime, John. I played a little bit of this game. It ain't bad. You have two ways you can do the online or story mode, or you just play. No, this is just a Mafia game. It's based on the 1930s. Alright, John, you be careful, be safe. You'll miss all brought up. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Now, this game is based on the 1930s. And, in Illinois. And also, one neat thing about this is I'm going to get this framed, guys. Thanks, John. Is I'm going to get this framed. guys. I'm gonna have back here behind me. I played. The only way you could play, I mean, I had to put the disc in, but I'm thinking about going ahead and get the digital right straight out off the PS so I can save the game itself. There's a couple other games I got too. You got the Mafia 2, Mafia 3, whatever. But I don't. I mean, I played a couple times. But like I said, I just want to get the digital, so I don't want to run that. So just in case something would happen to the PS, the game won't get stuck in there, and I'll have to worry about getting that game out. But yeah, guys, it's getting 12:27. I can tell you, it's 12:27. But I do got Grand Theft Auto 5. But there are some games that I do got on here that I really particular I taken off. I'm not too. Yeah, exactly. Now if I belong to the PS Plus, the PS Plus, I can get a bunch of games for free. Yep, sure is. Now I'm on the PlayStation Store right now. There's a bunch of free games I can get. You know, that I've already got. Like my fishing game and my well, I had to buy the um, Grand Theft Auto 5. I had to buy it because I've always wanted to play that game. I do got. Let's see what type of games do I got. I got Resident Evil 2. Um, Batman. Oh wow! I got this in here off a friend of mine. She was gonna give it to me, but her boyfriend, being blank blank blank, told her, "Well, no, you ain't gonna give it to him. Blah blah blah. You're gonna charge him $200 for the PS." Well, when I moved over, yeah, a lot of people's got the PS5. I'm thinking about getting one. The prices on them babies here in the States. I got games like Grand Theft Auto. I got America's Army Proving Grounds, Batman, UFC 2, which is on disc, Life is Strange 1 and 2, Vigor, Vigor. Oh, wow. It's like Zippo. I don't play. That's like me. I might play my games every now and then I just anymore I use my PS basically for YouTube videos and my Spotify, my music. Other than that, I don't. I mean, I'll game every now and then, but it's been good to me though. I mean, really been good to me. I just seen where hiking's. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna give him a shout out. Hiking pipes, guys. I just seen the notification actually on here. Hiking pipes just reached 100 subs, and he's doing the goal. Let's see here. Hiking pipes, guys. Just reached 100, so he's going to do a. Oh wow, Zippo. Zippo, Dirk, most of them do. You can. It's like everybody does it, but you don't have to. You know, some of them waits till they get up to a higher number. I never did. When I reached 100, I never did a goal. It depends upon whoever. You know, they consider it as a milestone type thing, and you know, it's just something. That's why I kind of waited on for mine to. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that, Zippo. You know, you don't have to. I mean, you can wait till. Now, I'll give you a prime example. Like Garbage Man Park did it, I think it was last year. And he did a thousand, 1100, 1200 sub goal. So he waited till he got 1200, then he did 1000, 1100, 1200 sub goal, in which he did three different categories. Like he did 1000 sub goal here. He did it all in one video, live. He did 1000 one. He did so many tins and pipes and stuff. Then he did the 1100 one. Did so many tobacco and pipe. Then the third one, I won the third one. That's how I won this Molina pipe, brand new pipe. That's how I won this pipe. I won through his gall. And it's so hard to keep up with everybody. Try to do everybody's gall. I quit doing them. I quit entering galls for a while because just like you see, oh wow, Zippo, and see, I got to the point where I got burned out because I was trying to enter everybody else's galls. Like you seen, there's 12. You know, and it's like, then I got to the point where I got burned out because it got to the point where I was marking on my calendar whose gall was what date was, who was. And there's one time I entered 14 of them, 14 different galls. And I think, oh, I gotta cut back. It's just like me, my gall should have been done and over with a long time ago. My gall should have been done and over with a long time ago. My gall should have been done a couple months back. With my income coming in, I have to kind of wait until I get. So that's why I'm going to just go ahead and do my next month because I'll have my financial security secure for me to do the gall. Because once I do my gall, yes, oh see that's what generosity is all about, Zippo. That's why everybody loves YTPC so much. It's because generosity. And what I did one time, I wanted to go, and I told them to pass it over to somebody in the YTPC. Yeah, it was cool to do, and it also kind of helps with your numbers too, with your subscribers. Because see now when I do my goal, everything's going to one party. So what I gotta do is when I make my video is they gotta go back to that video that I just did a couple months back. But I have to modify a few things. Oh yeah, exactly. Getting everybody. Yes, exactly. And make sure when you do a goal, make sure that they pin it to that goal video. Or let them know, say, okay, say like my video, for instance. I'll say if you want to enter my goal, go back to that goal video here about a couple months back. Or have them say, or say this, well, do my goal video, make sure you pin your video to my goal video. Or tell me that you made a video or a VR. Most of them does it like this. They'll either do a VR. They'll say, well, for my presenters, I want you to do a VR. Yes, it has Zippo. Or you could say, for my non-presenters, you can put down in the comments. Or the other people says, put it in here, I'm in. Like me, I say, put I'm in. Simple. Uh-uh. Well, of course, back in 2006, I really wasn't that much on YouTube. I didn't even know there was a pop community in 2006, but there was. I didn't find the YouTube pop community here till about 5, 6 years ago. That's how I learned. And the way I found out about the YouTube pop community, the first video popped up was Match660 Johns. That's how I knowed. Yeah, exactly. Just have them comment on the regular video. Like you make a regular video, you say you make a goal announcement. Then you just say the only thing God do is say, but the only thing God say, hey, okay. Let me use myself as an example. Say that I'm doing a regular video right now, and I say, okay, since I reached 400, this is my 400 sub goal. The only thing you have to do, only requirements are, is you got to be the legal wage in the state that you're in, 21, wherever you're at. Legal wage to receive tobacco or pipe or both. Be the legal wage. Make sure you have an address where I can send it to you. Now you can make it internationally or you can make it within the states. Depends on you. If you want to do make it international across the pond like where Paul's at, that's fine. But here's also requirements is the duties and emails. Yes, and your email. Make sure you have an active email. But if you do it internationally, like across the pond, here's the thing. You'll send them the pipe, the tobaccos and stuff, but the tax duties on them. Hold on for a minute, guys. I'm watching this dude walking up. He kind of sewed up, kind of looked this way. Yeah. But yeah, make sure you say that. Make sure you tell them that you got to be legal wage where you live, address. And like the tax and duties, it'll be on them. You can ship it across the pond, but the tax duties on them. That's how I got mine set up. I'll 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 have you email me your address and everything. Say like Paul won my goal. Okay, I'll tell Paul. Paul, send here. Send me an email to my email. Give me your address and everything. Okay, I'll take it to the post office. I'll do everything that needs to be done. I'll pay for the shipment, but then it'll be up to Paul to pay for the tax and duties. Oh, pipe pops. Oh, pipe pops. I'm trying to think who that is, Paul. Because I was ringing the bell somewhere. Here, let me look him up. Oh, I knew who he is now, Paul. Yes, I know who he is now. So I just typed him in. Yes, he did. Old Berg's still around. He's more on Instagram now than he is on YouTube. He was on here a while back. He did a call for OMS call here a couple weeks ago. Yes, he was, Paul. There's a few others that passed away too. It's sad. Um, of course, matches and oh, he's on tip. I can see his face. He always says, "What's up?" Because him and Sue Dunhill was good friends. Danny Shore. Danny Shore was another good one. And I hated when he passed away because I was keeping up with everything. You know, everything was going on with him. And I was sad. I was sad. Oh, Zippo. All right, brother. You be careful. Be safe. Be well. Catch you on the next one. Yes, Paul. Mr. Kurtzleit, yes, I still watch his videos. And every so often. Not Zippo. Yes, Paul. There's a lot of them that I've watched and passed, man. Sad. Sad. I mean, it's sad. I haven't seen Smoking Grandpa Bones. The last video that I know of, he was taking care of his dad. His dad was having some health issues. And that's been, what, Paul, over a year or so ago? Something like that. Um, yes, there's another good one, Paul. Yes, oh, thanks, Dan. Yeah, Paul, there's another one too. Um, Lamont, he was another good man. I had him on my Facebook. Me and him talked off and on occasionally. And me and Matches talk regularly too. If I, if I had a certain question, I didn't go on his YouTube channel. I had him on my Facebook, and I'll go over and I'll ask him certain questions on certain things. But yeah, them type of guys were the pillars of the YTPC. Them the guys what got it started. But every year on July the 4th, actually two times a year, July the 4th, I watch my 6 Zeros annual 4th of July, where he does bacon old fashioned, and the day after Thanksgiving, smoke. And Grandpa Cavendish, he has been on for a minute. for a minute either. And I always watch all his videos. I haven't seen him for a minute. And I think he lives in New York. Yeah, there's a lot of them too. It's like um, Grandpa Bones. A lot of them like that leaves the YTPC because they either run out of content or everything's done been talked about and they just depart ways. And I'll tell you another good one too. He's still around. Is the Artful Carter Ben. He's still around. He's on BRTV. He's no longer on YouTube anymore. There's another good one, guys. Where's he at now, Dan? I haven't seen him on YouTube for a minute in the YTPC. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for him. True, Paul. You are correct. You are correct. And I've noticed that when Matches 860, when John Harden passed away, a lot of them had stepped back, and there's a lot of them quit making videos after John passed. It's like it's like when the main guy goes, it's like it'll be like the main person. Yeah, it is Shane. It's like the main person in their family passes away, and then it's like it's done and over with. It's like they don't want to do no gatherings, they don't want to do this. And I think a lot of it's got to do with too, Paul. It's like if they come on the YTPC, they expect to see John. Yes, they're lurking, but they feel like you know, they they expect to see John. They expect to see Matches every Friday. And it took me a long time because I was on John's last live. And I was one of his moderators. And, you know, and that was the last conversation I had with John, as far as live go. And it just like, then after that, it took me a long time. It took me like a couple months. Because I was used to being there at that time when John came on. You know, and it took me forever. And then Kane Rod took over his spot, which John come on like 8 o'clock. And then Kane Rod started doing it. And a lot of people, there was division there when that happened, and I'm not going to get into discussion on that, which I took Kane Rod's side, I took Mike's side, which he was doing in honor of Matches. So, alright guys, I hate to call it tonight, but my phone's getting low. I need to charge it up. And yeah, we've been on here for 3 hours. And I want to get myself straightened up and so I get my phone charged. Yes, RD, I can't do it. I can't watch his last live. I can't do it. But I'm going to talk to John from our Bar Up. He's supposed to get with Sarge to do a tribute. But yeah, I'm getting off, guys. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Um, Hopefully, maybe tomorrow night, maybe around about 10 or so, if there ain't no lives going on, I should get back on. But y'all have a great night. Be safe, be well. Have a great week. This is Sweet Muffins Mafia. Be safe and be well.